Hi, my name is Matt Fox. I commissioned this car to be built by ZCars. It's powered by two Yamaha R1 engines and produces over 340 brake horsepower.
Be afraid. Be very, very afraid. Matt Fox's twin-engine Mini may not be the best looking of the cars we've seen here today, but the sticker running along the top of the screen tells you all you need to know. This car has a theoretical performance advantage over anything else we've managed to assemble here today of 150 brake horsepower. Inside the cockpit, there's a stark reality to what this car is all about. Basic Kirky seats, a curly carbon dash, and Motec instrument pods set the tone. Although it's the utterly out-of-this-world twin gear shift that makes the heavyweight statement. But this is what you really wanted to see. Two Yamaha R1 engines sat alongside each other and driving the rear wheels via ZCars' unique drive box. It's this extraordinary box of tricks that allows both engines to run completely separate of each other, yet mesh into one power output to drive the rear wheels.
I know I've got to start the two engines, so on here,
You should switch them down.
on there, start there.
Individual buttons, yeah.
Remind me, what's the score here?
First is forward,
One forward,
second to sixth back.
okay. Two gear levers, so
Yeah,
keep
split
those,
the
yeah,
do at the same time. Yeah.
fine.
Oh, this car is going to be really quick. You can just see it already. Can you see the front wheel lifting? The inside front wheel, if you watch it, every time he goes through a fast corner, tucks right up. Wow, and I can't believe that sound. Listen carefully to those two engines, and you can almost hear that they're running independently of each other. This isn't a V8 where everything's in sync. There's almost a slightly schizophrenic nature about this power plant. Hold on. Okay, now as this car accelerates up the main straight, I want you to watch how Bill changes gear. Don't forget there's two gear sticks there, so he's pulling on both of them at the same time. And if he didn't do that, he'd start changing one gearbox and not the other. So he'd have one gear running in fifth, let's say, and the other in fourth. So it's critical that he pulls back evenly. Let's see again. You can see the two gear sticks there too. Up we go. And again, don't forget it's back to go up the gearbox. You really can see that this car is instantly quick. Certainly looks far quicker than anything we've seen today. It'll be fascinating to see what the actual lap times are going to be at the end. Okay, now from this angle you can see that the car's not running any rear glass. Now Matt has run the car with lightweight Perspex panels in place, but today he's preferred to maximise cooling efficiency. As with the lack of any front grille, it does tend to give the car a slightly unfinished look, but that's perhaps not the priority here. And let's not forget that this is a fully road-legal machine. You wouldn't believe it, but it is. Registered, taxed, MOT'd, and on the road. This really is the most extraordinary car. Bill's got to have got in some really clean, fast laps with this machine, I'm sure. So it's just a question of whether he can have kept it neat and tidy and delivered the lap time that he really wants. Let's see. Wow, that's fantastic. Gordon Bennett, Bill. I've never seen anything like it.
Nice. Words fail me. Absolutely astonishing. It's just phenomenal machine.
And it really looked like it. Very, very quick, and quick through the corners too.
Yeah. I mean, it's. I think that's as much as anything what is remarkable. Okay, ZCars fit 2 bike engines in the back of it. We shouldn't be surprised. But the fact that they've made it into a machine that works and handles and is drivable and is not scary is just fabulous.
That is remarkable. And you've got 2 engines, of course, behind you. Do you think there's a sort of weight issue or anything there?
No. The car's got plenty of movement. There's a lot of suspension movement being engineered into it, and that means that it moves. I think it's taking account of the movement, the weight in the car, and you can feel what it's doing, so I feel happy with it. It's great.
It just works. Fantastic. All right, well, throughout this, you've had the option to change one thing. So?
Well, I could start off about the creature comforts, but I'm just going to change the frequency with which I drive it. I'll have a daily dose.
All right, okay. It's a good therapy.
It's just, every day, once a day would be great.
Fantastic. Bill, that's us done.
Magic.